Hey, so I didn't even know this was a thing because this is quarterly issue 2, and I didn't pick up issue 1, but what the hell, why not? Let's just jump on the train. Flash Gordon quarterly issue 2, The Heart of Oboria. Hell yeah. A sick looking cover. I dig that. And the back, nothing special, just this fun retro space vibe. I dig it. A whole mess of people worked on this, and there's a number of short stories in here. I really like this main feature here, and this is by Rich Duke and art by Joe Mulvey. Pretty fun. Just a simple story. Who end up teaming up with these 8 men here. Real fun. Just pretty simple, but story, but a good amount of action. Them teaming up to take out an alien force and putting aside their differences. It's your usual typical fare. This sort of thing. Nothing too in depth, but pretty fun. I enjoyed it. They're both interesting characters. Surely wouldn't mind reading more of them. This one right here is jumping in back into the Defenders of the Earth stuff. Same writer. I didn't continue that story, but I do think I'm going to pick it up when the trade paperback comes out because I liked it that much, but I just don't want to pick it up month by month. I do like this stylized artwork here, and did it say who it was? So there's Dan Dido writing it, and Stefano Simone is the artist. Dan Dido. I shiver a little when I hear that. What did you do to my Beast Wars, Dan? Why did you do that? Between Beast Machines and killing off Blue Beetle, I tell you, if I didn't love that Jaime Reyes Blue Beetle series so much, I would still be bitter about the killing off Ted Kord. Man, how are you gonna do Maxwell Lord like that? We just had that fantastic. Well, I can't believe it's not the Justice League series. It was so much fun, and then you're throwing that at me. It's like, anyhow, let me not bitch about early 2000s DC comics in my Flash Gordon review. Bad Dan Dido, bad. It's a good comic, though. I was enjoying it well enough. I just can't help but think every time I read his name. This one right here, I did not like because I liked it so much. This short in the back is just a really good Lovecraft short. It reads like something I would have read in that, like, those old Cthulhu books. Hold on. Yeah, reminding me of these old Cthulhu Tales books from way back in the day from Boom. I remember picking up a bunch of these as singles, and I got some of these trades too. But yeah, it reminds me a lot of those short stories where it's like really horrific and dude reading some stories, investigating a thing, and he's investigating Flash Gordon and his pops and reading their books, and ends up reading this here about him finding this book and going crazy and seeing all these creatures and things. It just reads exactly like one of these. It doesn't read like Flash Gordon to me. So I enjoyed this short, but it's a big fail. Like, yeah, it's just no good. But I ain't even gonna try and say this guy's last name. Yeah, I'm just gonna ruin that. But Mark, he did a good job writing it, and Igor Lima did a great job illustrating it. This looks good. It's just not a good Flash Gordon story. It's a good spooky, creepy horror story. And I always enjoy these newspaper-style strips that we get in the back of all the Flash books. But yeah, I had a good time with this. Do I think it was a $6 book? No, not really. Especially with that last feature not really feeling within the Flash Gordon universe to me. It just had a couple recognizable character names, but for as cartoony artwork and all this and everything, like, this felt like that universe. You know what I'm saying? But had a great time with this. So I'm still gonna call it a win. But I'd say this is like a 6. Yeah, 6 out of 10 lawn flamingos. It was nothing special. It was just a little bit above mediocre. But I had a good time while I was reading it, which is why it don't dip into the other side of that quality. Everything was competent. Had a lot of fun. So thank you for joining me, and we'll share some more comic book goodness with you later.